Hello everyone, welcome. Today we're going on a trip. It's not a trip of miles but of many, many years. We find ourselves on a battlefield, Kurukshetra. Here, a great fighter, Arjuna, is full of worry. He has to make a very hard choice. Lord Krishna talks to him. This talk is what the world now calls the Bhagavad Gita. It's the song of God. His words are for Arjuna, yes. But they've been heard for hundreds of years. It's just as important today as it was 5,000 years ago. What's really amazing is how this old wisdom seems to match what our newest scientists are finding out. Can old wisdom and new science be two paths to the same truth? Can the words said on a chariot so long ago match the math written on blackboards today? It's about seeing the beautiful way they fit together. It's about feeling amazed that people, at different times, have been looking at the same stars and asking the same questions. Let's start at the very beginning. Modern science has given us the Big Bang Theory, a single super-dense, super-hot point. Then, in a tiny bit of time, it blew up. It spread out, and still is spreading today. Big Crunch, a cycle of making and destroying. Lord Krishna tells Arjuna this. He describes the universe in a very similar way. When a new cosmic day begins, all beings come out of my unshown nature, and when the cosmic night falls, they go back into it. The universe breathes. It spreads out from one source and returns to that same source. It's a beautiful match. Scientists with hard math and careful observation are finding a truth that was spoken thousands of years ago. A universe-wide cycle managed by a super-intelligence. The size of this idea is amazing. It inspires wonder. Let's move to another basic idea. The law of conservation of energy. It's a main part of physics. It says that energy cannot be made. It cannot be destroyed. It can only change its form. The electricity that lights up your homes was once the energy of moving water. The energy in the food you eat came from the sun. Now let's turn the pages of the Gita again. He says what is real can never stop being. This core, this energy, does not die. It simply changes how it looks. In the universe, everything is just used again. The stuff that makes up our bodies has been around since the beginning of time. Krishna calls this forever, unchanging rule part of his godlike nature. What our scientists call the law of conservation of energy, the Gita calls the eternal nature of being. Both point to the same deep truth: time. We are all stuck with it. We measure our lives in seconds, minutes, years. For us, time moves in one way: forward. Albert Einstein changed everything. His theory of relativity showed us something amazing. Time is not fixed, it changes. It can be stretched, it can be squeezed. Time, Einstein proved, is woven together with space. In a truly amazing moment, Krishna shows his universal form. Arjuna sees the whole universe, past, present, future, all at once. Krishna then says, Kaal asmi, I am time. Not just a part of time, but time itself. He is in charge of time, not controlled by it. For him, past, present, and future are not in order. He is the ultimate viewpoint from which all of time can be seen in one instant. This match between Einstein's physics and Krishna's statement is very deep. It suggests our everyday experience of time is a tiny piece of a much bigger reality. Both tell us there is a grander reality where the rules of time are different. Finally, let's look at the very small. For hundreds of years, we thought the atom was the final piece, but we kept looking deeper. Quantum physics tells us reality isn't made of tiny solid balls. It's made of fields of energy that shake. This is called quantum field theory. It means that everything is connected. The fields that make particles in your body reach to the farthest galaxies. The universe is one, connected, shaking whole. Now listen to Lord Krishna. He tells Arjuna, there is nothing that can exist without me. He is the thread on which all creation is strung. He is in every atom, in every living thing, in the space between the stars. Does this not sound like the quantum fields? An invisible, everywhere presence from which everything appears. One calls it a quantum field, the other calls it God. The description is amazingly similar. We are not separate from the universe, we are a part of it. The divine is not just in a temple or holy book, it is in every tiny piece of existence.